Think about your car tires, your shoes, or even a simple rubber band. They all start as a milky white liquid inside a tree. But how do we get from a drip of sap to a tough industrial material? Today, we are exposing the entire factory process of natural rubber. We are going from the forest to the factory to see how it's really made. It all begins here with the heavier tree. To collect the raw latex, we perform tapping. Look closely at this cut. It's a precise, thin spiral. This allows the latex to flow slowly into these collection cups without harming the tree. Each tree produces only a small amount every day, so every single drop is precious. This is often called white gold because of how valuable it is to the global economy. Once the cups are full, they are gathered and brought to the factory. At this stage, it looks just like thick milk. To turn this liquid into a solid, we use a process called coagulation. We add a little bit of formic acid to the mix. It works like magic. Within hours, the rubber particles clump together, turning that liquid into a soft, spongy white block that's ready for the machines. Now the real work begins. This spongy rubber is full of water, which we need to get rid of. It goes through the first pressing machine. These heavy, smooth rollers apply massive pressure, squeezing out the water and flattening the rubber into a thick, uniform sheet. This is the first step in making the rubber durable and easy to transport. Immediately after, it hits the second machine. Notice the rollers here have a diamond or ribbed pattern. This isn't just for decoration. The pattern increases the surface area of the rubber, which helps it dry much faster. It also gives the rubber that iconic look we see in raw material warehouse around the world. The final step is drying. These wet sheets are hung up to dry, either in the sun or in a smokehouse. As the moisture leaves, the rubber undergoes a beautiful transformation, changing from a milky white to a translucent, honey brown color. Once they are dry and elastic, they are inspected, baled, and shipped out to become the products you use every day. From a tree to a tire, the process is as simple as it is fascinating. If you enjoyed this look inside the factory, hit that like button. And don't forget to answer the quiz on your screen. What is the acid used to solidify the latex? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one.